Okay, Spoozy, yeah, got this pussy juice. Spoon up like the guys getting loose. I'm alive, homie, this is my excuse. What it do? Tell the way to spoon the puss. Okay, I wanna drink right now.
Let's sit down with the Meisters. Oh my gosh, episode 2. Super excited because I'm talking to one of my favorite human beings today. Oh, Annie, Mrs. Ambitious, an entrepreneur, a mom, a wife, now a reality TV star. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Oh man, congratulations.
Thank you.
Honestly.
What are you congratulating me on?
Everything. You're killing the game right now. Like, you are killing it.
No, thank you so much.
Okay, let's start here.
Oh.
I want to start with the reality show, mixing up, of course, with the business. Mm-hmm. The conversation at home. Hubby, I want to do a reality show. Can I do it? Was it a can I thing, or was it a I want to? Or was it I am doing it? Talk to us.
Here's me. Babe, someone just DM'd me to ask me if I want to be in the Real Housewives of Durban. He's like, okay. I'm like, so...
What does that mean?
And then he's like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't know what I do. We don't know what we want to do. You know, like, it was very random. I never expected it. I mean, there were so many good candidates for the show. I mean, Londi Mazwide, Snez, Zikali.
Yes,
do you know what I mean?
yes.
Given it that thing.
But you're doing
and then
it.
I was like, okay, me, it's cool. He was like, okay, no, babe, do the thing. If you want to do it, do it. And I was like,
Did you think about the kids? Did you think about was there a conversation with the kids? Okay, guys, mommy's about to do a reality show.
My kids are little, man. Like, they're like a year. They can't say much. Like,
yeah.
They're not going to say much.
You guys weren't worried about
it? No. I think we generally keep our kids away from, like, social media and all of these kinds of things. So I was just like, nah, it's cool. Let's do it. Initially, we were like, let's keep the kids out of it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then there came a point where we were like, we can't hide them forever. They're going to go out into the world. I mean, my firstborn just started primary school. Not primary, but creche.
Pre-primary, creche. Like
Creche
yellow
now.
group, blue group,
You
red
know what
group.
I mean?
Yes.
So I'm like, so she's out there in the world. If someone's going to do something bad to her, it's going to happen.
God forbid, and don't try us.
Don't. Oh, my. But, so I'm like, if they're going to do anything, they're going to try, you know?
Yeah.
So it's okay. Let her see the world. Let the world see her. It's okay.
Now, I want you to tell us about the first day shooting.
Oh, my. Let me actually tell you how I met these ladies.
Yes, I want the truth, like the whole truth.
So we met up at the Oyster Box.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're walking in. I see Sarisha walking in front of me.
Yes.
She doesn't know who I am, but I know this is Sarisha Naidu.
Everybody knows a Sarisha dog.
Yes. So she's walking and she's like looking gorgeous. She has this huge Chanel bag.
Of course.
And she's like just walking, busy on her phone, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, right. Then we walk in and then I see Ayanda. As soon as I walk in, she's sitting like number 1 on the table. And I'm like, oh, okay, Ayanda and Sarisha. Then all the other ladies filter in. I'm not like sure who they are, but I'm like, okay.
Was that shade? Was that shade?
Huh?
Was that shade?
No, it wasn't shade, guys. Please, it's the truth here. you know.
Okay, enough about reality shows. Let's go back to why you're a Meister. You're an entrepreneur. We're actually at your salon.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. I am in love with it. Hair done by your salon.
Makeup done by.
No, I look gorgeous.
Nails done. Okay, not yours, but mine.
No, honestly, what a beautiful place.
Thank you so much.
When I think of this place, when I'm here, I think luxury.
Thank you.
Professionalism.
Ooh.
All your stuff is on point.
Thank you.
The vibe, everything. Why a salon and why not a boutique?
Okay, so I actually had a dance studio initially.
Yes.
And my idea was that beauty and fitness, they go together very well. You know, they're linkable. So I wanted to actually attach my dance studio to the salon and have like a beauty or like a wellness center in general. So, and do like your dance classes and your yoga and your whatever it is. And then later on come for a hot stone massage, then do your nails and your hair and whatever. But that didn't end up happening. It was actually a part. My dance studio's on that side, or was on that side, and my salon's on this side because we couldn't put them together at the time. But yeah, that was the idea. Hopefully in future we can still make it a thing. But for now, I'm just learning about the beauty industry. I'm like, you know, learning about nails and hair and and I think once I understand all of those things, I'm gonna take on this game. Tammy Taylor, oh gosh,
Tammy Taylor, watch
out.
You're starting beef again. I can't deal with this human, I can't. No, honestly, you're killing it. It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. No.
Dancing.
Yes.
Tell me about that journey.
Dancing I started when I was 11. There was what's this Justin Timberlake on I just wanna love you, baby. I like watched
I'm
TV.
judging you. I am so judging you. Okay, you were a Justin Timberlake fan.
I'm a huge Justin Timberlake fan, like die hard.
Oh God, I've got a friend who likes Justin Timberlake, and I'm just like, guys, really? When there's an Usher,
Guys,
when we have Usher,
Justin Timberlake came with these ISO moves that I really liked. That were like really new in comparison to Usher, who was kind of emulating MJ most of the
Yes,
time.
yes,
So Justin
yes,
Timberlake came with
yes,
like
yes.
a fresh take on dance, which I really appreciated. And I could do some of those moves, and I was like, oh, I can do this. So like that music video, I literally learned it move for move. And after that, I was just like, shit, I'm a dancer. Y'all didn't know I'm a dancer. What?
and then at home, so you leave home now at 18. You're
No.
still a dancer at that point.
So I actually leave home at 17. Like
Oh, wow.
leave my house to go and dance. I used to live in the UK. We lived in a small town called Peterborough.
Wow,
London is an
okay.
hour away from Peterborough. I used to jump on the midnight train to go and dance in London because my mom's
As
like,
a teenager.
as a teenager, 17-year-old girl in the middle of the night, jumping trains, not paying tickets, like, guys, it was lit. And just like there's even borders. I'm jumping over the borders as I get to the other side in London. I'm like sneaking onto the bus. Guys, it's
No child of mine is taking a bus on midnight. Never. I'm saying I can't.
But yeah, it was all for the passion because my parents didn't see it.
Yes.
Do you know? Like they were like, be an accountant, be a lawyer,
course.
like go to school. This dance thing is not a real thing.
Yeah.
Like what are you doing? And in the UK, it was actually
A thing.
A thing. Like people were getting paid a lot of money to dance, and I'm like, why should I not do this? Like this
Why
is
do you
what I'm
think it's
passionate
not
about.
happening in South Africa?
In South Africa, I think it is slowly starting to pick up. I think people are finding a new appreciation for dance. I think that it's more Joburg and Cape Town based. But in Durban, there's not enough film work. There's not enough music videos being shot. There's not
Yes.
enough, like the artists, like Beyonce never comes to South Africa without her dancers, let's say, for example. Whereas in the UK, there was a point where she would go recruit dancers from Pineapple Studios. And then there would be like auditions for
Because
blocks.
there's a whole culture of
Yes.
dance there.
Yes. So, yeah.
But we have our own culture, Annie.
Yes, we do.
I'm thinking here in Durban, like,
Gom.
let's go to Mlas, let's go Kwamash.
Yes, yes.
But
And
then
those dancers are doing well. If you see DJ Tira, he's very big with the dancers. He pushes them so well. Like
Yes.
all of his dancers have become something else except for just being a dancer.
Yeah.
Like they've become brands. The
Yeah,
brands have now
DJs.
DJs, artists, whatever it is. He really uses dancers and then he promotes them into other areas of their life. So if we had more like DJ Tiras around, I mean, even myself, I was a club dancer, in Durban, because that's basically where I could get my money every week. Right, consistently. And I made like okay money or whatever it was, but it also gave me an insight into what's happening in the club, what's happening in the nightlife, and then I could take it to event organizing, and I could now do brand activations, and I could understand, okay, Meister goes into the club, they have their trumpets and they have their whatever it is, and this is how they activate. Now I can say, okay, Meister, I've seen you doing this, but I have this idea for you, let's make it work. Do you know what I mean? So just from being in the club every single weekend, I can understand, different people, how to use, like what elements to use to activate different people, what makes people buy things, and just use that knowledge now in my current job.
What do you think is the biggest misconception when it comes to the nightlife?
I think, okay, I'm not going to say it's a misconception. I think people think for some reason when you go out, you're going to be safe. Guys, we are living in a world that is not safe. When you decide to make, you decide that you're going to go out, you need to understand that certain things are going to happen. It's late at night. There are opportunists out there. It doesn't matter which space you're in. You cannot blame a space because it's people at the end of the day. You're going to find different people in that space, and we can't always guarantee your safety with someone we don't even know ourselves. Do you know what I mean? We can have the security, we can have, the cameras, we can have everything, but it's an individual who comes with that mentality or that whatever it is and fucks it up, if I can say that. Oh my.
It's no secret.
It's no secret.
It is no secret. Look at you, huh? Why you on this gas? Is this him right now? You're literally brushing the chair. How did you meet?
Oh, why? Oh my, people would love this. Do you know? I've never told this story before.
Oh, okay, an exclusive.
An exclusive. So, in 2010, I came to visit my sister on holiday here in Durban, and rolls up to our house in his black Audi TT with.
Are they friends?
They were friends. She was on the scene. She was like, you know, partying and whatever. So she was a socialite or it girl. I don't know what of the time, you know, 2010 times. And so he rolls up to our house in his black TT with his Dagru number plate. And I'm like, okay, Mia, there's a person here for you. You know, I really wasn't impressed. He wore these like huge Louis Vuitton shades. And yeah, so he's got the huge Louis Vuitton shades on, and he's got this accent, like how can I say it? Like he's Sutu, man. So he's got.
Yes.
So I'm just like, okay, I'll go get Mia for you, like whoever you are. And then I go get my sister, and then my sister's like, oh my gosh, you've not met my sister yet. That's my sister from the UK. She's a dancer, the one I always tell you about. And then he's like, oh, you must bring her to the Miller Mansion. At the time, that was a huge event. The Miller Mansion, it happened over December. I think it was like for a week.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, cool, we're gonna go to the Miller Mansion. So we go to the Miller Mansion, but I didn't have really much interaction with him after that. Then I think 2012. He opened Vogue Amshanga.
Yes.
Yes. So I went there with my mates, and then he started hiring I opened a promotions agency. Ugh, everyone starts there, you know, when we're hustling. So we opened a promotions agency. He says he wants some topless guys. Because I'm a dancer, I know many topless guys. I say no. Guys, anyways, so I said no problem. I get the topless guys for him for his the Guru Ladies First event.
You're already making money with this guy, but you're not dating.
No, we're not dating yet. No. We're not even friends or anything at this point. I'm just Mia's sister. Do you know what I mean? Cool. So yeah, get the topless guys. Then a few years later, Benny Maverick approaches me for society. Says, Annie, I need dancers. I know you're a dancer. Please hook me up. Say no problem. Kanti, who's doing society with Benny Maverick? It's Kholo the Guru, it's China Man, it's DJ Phil.
What if Benny was sent? What if he was actually sent?
We don't know the backstory. Benny tells the truth, man. Tells the truth. Yeah, so then they hired me as a dancer at society, and I hired other dancers under me, and I started making money there as well. Boss lady vibes. And then Kholo, then I started getting into events, because I was like, no, I feel like I can do something more. Yeah. So I sent a proposal to Mr. Guru. I don't know why him, maybe because my sister's association with him. Yeah. And I said, sir, I have an event property that I would like to propose to you. So he reads through my proposal, and he was like, oh, it's kind of dope. That's that shit. And I'm like, yes, sir. Yeah. So he's like, okay, but we don't have any investment or sponsors for this currently. Yeah. We'll put it on the back burner, but come and work for me. I was like, okay, cool. I got another job. Shit, I've been raking in the money. No, so he hired me actually as his PA, and then I was his PA for 2 years, I think 2 or 3 years. And I've seen him go through a lot. You know, I've seen him go through a lot during that period. I've seen him with other women. I've seen him, you know, do what he does. And we've never, like, it just took one moment of us sitting together over breakfast, and it was just like, yeah, it's done. I think we should do this thing.
Someone please make a movie. We'll call it Annie's Love Story.
Annie's Love Story. And you know, I love romance novels. This could be a book too.
Speaking about books, you love reading.
I do love reading.
What are you reading at the moment?
So I'm currently reading Rich People Problems, which is the but it's the sequel to Crazy Rich Asians.
I've watched it. Yes.
Yes. So that's what I'm reading.
So does the story continue?
It's a three. Yes, with the same couple, and it's three books.
I'll wait for
yes.
the movie.
Oh.
I'll just wait for the movie.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I want us to play a game.
Oh.
It's called Drink or Spill.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is this Jägermeister? Okay.
Meister.
Shoo! At my birthday party this weekend, we went in on the Jägermeister.
Oh, and I saw Carla Fori was there with her sister. You guys are having fun.
We had the most fun.
That was my invite.
Oh.
See.
Okay, so.
I'm gonna pour.
All right.
While I explain the game. So what's gonna happen is, actually, let's use these cute ones.
They are adorable.
I think they're super.
When are you guys leaving me some for the salon? I'm sure we can turn up here with
Hey, you wanna come do your hair? Just
vibes.
get a free Meister.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pour like 2 shots in the glass.
Okay.
I think you're stronger.
Oh, child.
I put some Red Bull.
Mm.
Some Red Bull.
Okay.
So how the game works is you have to answer a question.
All right.
If you do not feel comfortable or cannot answer the question, you have to drink. The question
This is like spin the bottle or something. This not some cute shit.
in the bottle. But there are, oh wow, are your nails short?
No.
No. Okay, I am gonna hand the can to my magic friend. So we're gonna put some Red Bull in there.
Okay.
And then you're gonna have to answer some of the questions. If you don't feel comfortable, you drink.
Oh, man.
If you do feel comfortable answering, then you spill.
Okay.
And we want the truth, because we're coming for it all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, question number 1.
Dim, dim, dim.
If you had to cancel one of the housewives,
Oh, shit.
if you had to cancel one of the housewives, who would it be? Drink or spill?
Shoo. Okay. Okay. Shame. Shame.
Now we know Annie's a nice girl.
Let me not offend the people.
Okay, we move. If you had to choose whether you say bye Khulutekuru or you say bye Real Housewives. So you answer that what answer.
Oh, no. Definitely buy Real Housewives, bitches. Shit. Y'all can miss me.
Hey, God. Okay, next question. Can you tell me the name of your last ex before you dated Hulu?
Oh, shit. Woo! Next question. That nigga don't even exist, but I'm a drink just to cleanse the palate.
He's dead. Next, what's the name?
What is that?
What's the next? Please, if you
Sure.
know what an ex is, just...
Holla at us. Hit us up on our hotline.
Okay, one more to close it up.
Okay.
This one's gonna be another soft one. very
Oh,
soft. No, I'm nice.
you're nice.
If you... Oh, wow, my wire. If you could choose between...
I know you didn't leave nothing soft for last.
No, it's really soft. It's really soft. Actually, let me change it up because I'm nice.
Oh,
Rich or Luma?
can I say both? Am I?
No.
Oh, damn it. It depends from which perspective. Oh, it's tricky.
Drink.
Ah, jeez, guys, you're trying to get me drunk.
Rich or Luma?
Oof. Listen, I'ma say I get the most bags from Rich.
Okay. She said what she said, though. You do understand.
It's where the money's at, yo. It's where the money's at. Is what it is.
Before I let you go, it's been absolutely fun, man.
Thank you so much for
I know.
having me.
It's not just catching feelings, but she's also catching flies.
Oh, we out of here. I'm gonna see you later too on that flight.
Last words to someone that wants to do it all. You're a mom.
Yeah.
You're an entrepreneur. It's not easy.
No, it's not. For me, I think if you're really passionate about what you do, you will
Say
find.
to that camera.
Oh, Askis camera. Okay, so if you are extremely passionate about what you do, you will find time for all the things that you are very passionate about. I think that if you want to have a dance studio and you want to have a salon and you want to be a reality TV star and you want to be someone's wifey and you want to be a mom, girl, you can do everything. There is time for all of this. Don't let nobody tell you that, oh no, you need to sacrifice certain things to make other things work. I think there's a time and a place for everything. They may not all be at exactly the same time, but there is enough time.
I love that. Wise words from wise women. And wise women deserve wise gifts.
Woo!
You are a Meister.
Thank you, babe.
Because you are a master of your craft. You make things happen behind the scenes. You
Thank
change
you.
people's lives. You hired so many people and you got to affect and impact their lives. And from us, from Meister, from the Seatdown team, we like to say, keep being a Meister and don't stop.
Thank you! Guys, I'm a bit drunk.
All right, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment, you share, you tell us what you think. And you make sure that you follow Mrs. Ann Ambitious. Tell us all your handles.
Okay, you can follow me on Mrs. Ambition. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, like all the things. Come through. It's lit there. So yeah, no, thank you so much though, Minnie.
Oh, you're amazing. We love you. We appreciate you. Mwah. Bye.
Okay, spussy, yeah, got this pussy juice. Spoon up like the gassy getting loose. I'm alive, homie, this is my excuse. What it do? Tell the way to spoon